Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon by talking about something Disney related. Whether it's their movies or theme parks or whatever else you can think of, toys or whatever, just, whatever, I guess. And, I know what I'm about to say, it should probably be, I guess, outdated news by the time this video is uploaded, I guess. And, but hopefully maybe it's still fresh in a lot of people's minds enough, I guess. But anyway, it's about the whole situation where the one actress who plays Black Widow in the uh, Marvel Expanded Universe, because her prequel of her character Black Widow, explaining her origin story or whatever. But just so you know, by the time of this recording, I have not seen it as of yet, so I can't give a comment on that per se. But as you can guess yourself, if you haven't guessed it already, there's a whole situation where I think it's pretty ridiculous on her part. She wanted to sue Disney because her film flopped or whatever. It might have done okay, I guess. Maybe it could have got some a good chunk of change, I guess, in the box office. But I guess just technically it could be considered as a as a flop. I guess it did low enough to be a flop, I guess, even though it did get a good chunk of change. But it might be one of the lowest grossing, at least one of the top three, maybe, I guess, lowest grossing films in the expanded universe of Marvel, I guess. And I mean, really, you want to sue Disney over this? I mean, really? So pretty much this entire video is gonna do. I'm just do my own 2 cents, no pun intended, into this whole situation that's going on here with with her and the actress on the. I mean, really, Disney of all places. I mean, yes, Disney had made a lot of bad movies before the flop. Yeah, I'm not. There's no denying that. And I'm not trying to say that it's a bad movie. Black Widow, the Black Widow film is a bad movie because again, I have not seen it at the time of this recording of this video. But come on, it's competition. You think you're the only superhero movie that people want to see? No. And I don't try to throw. For anybody that's trying to defend this film, don't try to throw the gender card. Oh, I'm sick. Oh no, Kato Rodan is just sexist. He doesn't want to see strong women. Piss off. I don't mind strong women. A lot of the anime I would watch have strong women. Some of my favorite horror films have strong women. And I'm in fighting games, especially in fighting games. 9 times out of 10, I'm playing as a chick in fighting games. And oh yeah, and I have it's already old playthrough. It's a really old playthrough I have on my channel. And Dragon Age Inquisition. The main character that shows up on there is a chick, a woman. Oh yeah, I should say woman because who the hell says chick anymore? But yeah, as a woman, you actually look at my playthroughs for Dragon Age Inquisition. Uh, yeah, woman. So don't try to come at me that I hate women. That's definitely not the case. I mean, yes, I complained about feminazis before, sure, but that's mostly because of their attitude, if anything. But okay, anyway, point being is that it has to be realistic. I mean, this what I'm about to say is that it's a topic I've mentioned before when I did some reviews for the Godzilla and Gamera films. What I'm talking about is that it kind of reminds me of what happened to the Godzilla and Gamera films to some extent. Is that a lot of people are already comfortable. They want to stay at home to watch TV, watch movies on TV, then go to the out there and buy the movie ticket and and um and watch it in theaters. So I mentioned this same thing when happening with the Godzilla and Gamera films because during the late 1960s and during the late 1960s and early 1970s, where a lot of people just did the same thing. They stayed at home to watch the movie rather than just go on theater. This caused the ticket sales for Godzilla and Gamera films to suffer greatly. So the films became cheaper as it went. So not that I'm trying to suggest that's going to happen with Marvel or anything. I'm just pointing that out. But it's the same thing did happen in the sense that a lot of people stayed at home instead, then go out to out there in the public and buy the tickets. Especially considering the fact that when you think about it, there's also the used market. You go to Rasputin or Didi's uh, or maybe you could buy or anywhere else for that matter. You could buy in one of those theft stores. If you don't come, am I pronouncing that right? Theft stores, yeah. Or you can buy used movies there, or you can buy brand new movies up in Amazon. I mean, you can buy used copies of movies on Amazon too, but don't do that. Don't buy used copies on Amazon because ever since I've done that before, yeah, and it did not turn out good for us. No. There's also eBay as well. You think about it, you can buy movies off of there. Oh yeah, and there's also the Disney Plus, streaming service like that. And you can pay $30 for an early access screening of Black Widow if you want to. You don't have to, but you can do it if you want to. If you're gonna be that impatient, I mean, it's gonna be eventually free. Okay, not really free, but you know what I'm saying here. It's gonna be eventually available for everyone. Eventually, I guess you can say. You wait until then and watch if you're a subscriber to Disney Plus. I guess you can say, I suppose. But yeah, just that, you know, just goes into what I said. A lot of people out nowadays would much rather just stay at home and just, watch TV. Yeah, some of them are just gonna be lazy enough to do that, sure. And yeah, just so you know, not that I'm trying to defend staying at home to watch TV, watch movies there, because I'd much rather go into movie theaters. Going to the movie theaters and watching movies, there's something special about that, and I really like going there. I prefer going there. Not that I have anything against, people staying at home to watch a movie there instead. Not that I don't have anything against that really, but it's just a personal preference really. I like going to the movie theaters instead. I'm gonna be honest here, which I'll get to eventually because I haven't done it in a while, like a long, long while. I had to watch the Godzilla and King Kong film in HBO Max. Yeah, so I watched that in streaming for service and now have it on Blu-ray. Not I actually bought it on Blu-ray, so there's that. I guess I'm not gonna watch it anytime I want. But anyway, the actress who played Black Widow wants to sue Disney or something. I mean, really? All right, I should wrap things up. I don't want this video to go on for too long. But I mean, this comes off really, really insensitive on her part as well. It's really toxic, if you ask me on her behalf. I mean, not that I want anything bad to happen, okay? I don't want nothing bad to happen to her, like, at all. I don't wish that upon her. Just to be clear here. She just comes off, okay, don't be thinking I just want to come off like a hypocritical individual. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I hope she has a fulfilling life and whatnot. I hope she achieves all her dreams or whatever. Yada yada and all that jazz. However, I do have to criticize her on this part too because she comes off toxic and really insensitive when you think about it. Because I mean, there are people who are struggling financially. I mean, yes, it sucks that the movie that you are in flopped. I mean, that's terrible. Yes, that's awful. Yes, but you don't be really that much of an ass to do that. Trying to sue Disney. It's not their fault. I mean, these things happen. You are in the movie industry. You should know this by now. It's a gamble. It's like gambling when you think about it. Those COVID-19. I mean, hello. People had died of their illnesses, and will continue to die of their illnesses for I don't know how long. It's unfortunate that people died, yes, and people have recovered from it, of course, obviously, but that might take a while. Uh, So if they're going to see the movie, they're going to take a while for them to see it. And some people out there will never see the movie ever again because either maybe they became homeless because they lost their job and the whole financial situation. If it's not that, maybe they're dead. Yeah, that's the one thing. Maybe they're dead. I mean, don't get me wrong, folks. It's not that I'm trying to paint the picture. I make her look like a bad person. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, I am not trying to, make her look like the most evil individual ever. No, no, no. I'm not doing that, okay? Just keep that in mind. I just think this is ridiculous. I mean, really. Boy. I mean, there was also the one movie, the one comedy movie that I thought was pretty good. Office Space. I'm pretty sure a lot of you heard of that movie, Office Space. That was a commercial flop in the theaters, but it sprung back. It sprung. No, how do I say this? Oh yeah, I can say it like this. It gained a brand new life in home video release. It had a cult following when it was finally released on home video. So there's that. Maybe that can happen to you, to your movie. And there's no guarantee, obviously, but still. Boy, they're just ridiculous. Uh, yeah, just no, no. This makes no sense. Yeah, see the whole situation. You just want to sue Disney and whatnot. Man, this is dumb. It's really dumb and hope you have. And but yeah, just thought I'd just make a video about this because I think it's ridiculous. Of all things you want to, okay, and so yeah, the actress just went on to say that Disney intentionally had done this. They intentionally breached their contract with Marvel without justification. So in other words, they went behind. Apparently, they went to Disney Corporation and went behind sneak behind her back in order to prevent her from realizing her full potential of the bargain of the deal with Marvel, which just sounds ridiculous. I mean, really? Oh, okay, that's just really stupid. The actress went on to say that she claims that her salary is based upon the box office performances of the film, which actually opened pretty strong. It actually started off fairly strong with $80 million in the U.S. It started off actually pretty good, but it just took a strong decline in the second week. Oy. So yeah, this became one of the weakest entries when it comes to the money anyway with the Marvel expanded universe. So so yeah, and then other people would want to criticize Disney for the hype of it. Really, I mean, I don't know about that. I've not seen the movie like I just said earlier, so I don't know. Was it all just hype? I mean, the movie's probably just okay, but I'll see. Anyway, whatever, yes, yada yada yada. As always, thanks for watching, and take care. Till next time, see ya.